Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a weird one. So I've always wanted to try painting a pistol. But of course I don't have a pistol. Well, at least I don't have a gas blowback one. But I do have this Springer that I like to play around with every now and then. So we're going to paint this today. Now, if I actually had a gas blowback pistol, I would love to do a swirling or maybe one of those splinter type camo patterns. I'll put that on screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. A gray, black, white splinter camo at the top for the slide, and then the rest of it can just be black. But of course this is kind of in 3 different pieces, and it's kind of weird. The last time the trigger or whatever it came off, and putting it back in was such a pain in the ass. It was just kind of all over the place. So what I'm thinking about doing is we might just swirl paint this grip over here because it can come off. Then we'll swirl paint the slide, and we'll just maybe spray paint the lower just black, maybe, possibly. And of course the orange tip, because orange tips are disgusting. Okay, change in plans. We're just gonna tape off the bottom or the lower part of the gun and just dip the entire thing, because this is impossible. This is crazy. You can't really take the slide off. I gotta like gut the entire thing from the bottom of the gun, so we are not going to mess with that, because last time I had such a hard time putting the trigger and this piece back together, back into the gun, and now what flew out? There's a thing that, oh, did I lose another piece? Here it is. There's this, and there's a spring that need to go back here, so I think I've already made it hard enough for myself. So we're not gonna continue with taking this apart. We're just gonna tape it off and dip it in. I should have done that from the start. Instant regret. Okay, we'll just sand everything down now and then tape it up. So now I just finished sanding down the pistol, and we are now going to apply a layer of flat black onto the gun so we have something for the paint to stick onto. This time around I'm going to be using a tank heater that's meant for fish, but for this purpose it's just going to accurately warm up our water, because previously my water would get too cold or get too warm and it would totally mess up the paint job. So this is going to be a lot more accurate. The only downside is it did take quite a bit of time for the thing to get to the proper temperature for me to swirl paint. It did take a couple of hours, but then again the water was really cold. These are the 3 paints I'm going to be using for this paint job. I have gloss gray, gloss black, and gloss white.
shit! Oh my god! That looks amazing! Oh, wow!
After my parts dried up, I did use a gloss clear coat to protect the paint. Okay guys, so here it is. Here's the gun. This is probably going to be my favorite part, just taking the tape off, but it came out really well. This is the left side, this is the top, and then this is the right side. And I also have the little grip thing here as well. So I absolutely love how the slide turned out. So let's take the tape off. So this paint job was more of an experiment to see what I could do with a pistol instead of a rifle like an M4, because the past 3 to 4 paint jobs were obviously on M4s. You can check all those out on my channel, and I've just always wanted to try something on a pistol, and it looks amazing. So in the future, when I get my hands on a gas blowback rifle, then hopefully we can get a cool looking paint job on that one as well. Now I have some pretty awesome paint jobs planned for the future. I'm thinking about cutting down on the swirl painting and maybe getting some more unique paint jobs, maybe some skins from some video games like Rainbow Six Siege and Call of Duty. So to keep updated on that kind of content, subscribe to my channel.